Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848, and welcome back to Vane. Welcome back to my base at Calico Farms. Now, we are still really early in this series, so I'm not going to make any definite statements yet. I'm kind of trying to decide if I like this base location better, or do I like the barn grill location better. As of right now, I'm having a hard time getting over the fact that I don't have the walk-in freezer. As of right now, I'm still kind of digging the bar and grill better, but I haven't really built much here. I haven't done much, so at the end of the day, this might be a cooler base location. And honestly, this stuff's all, like, you know, subjective. Everyone's going to have different feelings about it. This is the way I'm thinking about it. I'm having a good time here. You know what? Just being in a new area alone is making it awesome. All right, I wanted to talk about removing and putting back on clothes. So last episode, I'm going to sit up in my chair. This is a sit up in the chair situation. Yeah, my chair really doesn't make that much noise anymore, does it? Anyway, so here's the thing. If it gets hot, I need to take clothes off. And what I was doing was I was clicking on it and then going to take off and doing the same thing to put them back on. But you could just double click, and there you go. Thank you for that. I mean, like, seriously, that's, like, doesn't seem like a big deal, but that kind of quality of life stuff means a lot to me. So thank you for that. Also, I was getting really stressed last episode. I still think the stress is based on the sleep. So I mentioned this last episode, I'll mention it again because I think this is really important. In this game, you can get drowsy. You can get pretty tired, and it does up your stress level. What I found out is if you sleep for 1 hour, it completely gets rid of drowsiness, but I don't think it actually does. The drowsiness icon will go away, but I don't think you're getting the proper amount of sleep, even though the game isn't telling you you're still tired. I think you still are, and I think that's causing stress. What else is causing stress is having stinky food all over the place. So I went through, and I deleted all my rotten food. I threw it all away. I took out the trash can, and hopefully I don't regret that, but I think I'm going to be okay. Man, we have an air conditioner in the house? Yeah, it's like 66 out, but it's like 82 in the house, man. Like, what do I do when it's hot? Is there an air... I don't think there's an air conditioner in the game, is there? That'll be under utilities, right? Yeah, so there's a heater, but there's no air conditioner. Huh. Did not think about that. I didn't think about that when deciding where to live. That's interesting. I think this thing has an air conditioner on top, though. Really quickly, I got some other stuff I want to talk about. We're gonna go off on a little, you know, side mission here to figure out what's the temperature in here. 71. So why is that? I mean, this does have an air conditioner on top, but I don't think it's working. I didn't hook it up or anything. So, well, maybe it's automatically hooked up because I did hook it up to the control panel. Maybe the air conditioner is working in there. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, never mind. Check. It's not running, but the switch is... Okay, so yeah, this is not running because it's not hooked up. But it's connected to the fuse box, so technically it should be running. It's not running, but the switch is turned on. Okay, so... I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it right now. That's not really what this episode's all about. I was just kind of confused on the temperatures in my house compared to the temperatures in here. That air conditioner, it says it's not working, but it's hotter in my house by like 10 degrees than in here, which is kind of odd. I don't know. I'll take a look at that more off camera. Let's talk about what we're going to do today. I'm going to work on my repair skill, harvest plants, replant plants. We're going to go to Sarn Town Garage. There's a lot of good stuff there. We're going to get water there. We're going to get gas tanks there. We're going to go to the gas station. I need a generator for that. So first things first, let's get our repair skill up. And I'm going to take clothes. Oh yeah, that's right. I grabbed all my clothes and stuff. They should be in here. I think what we're going to do is we're going to... I think I'm going to start taking clothes apart. Like, I don't need 19 school backpacks. Alright, school backpacks. There we go. I will save some. But I don't need all these sweatpants. I'm taking the ones that are higher in, you know, quality or whatever. I'm leaving the ones that need to be repaired, is what I'm trying to say. Denim shirt, denim shorts. Yeah, let's take those apart. Now, those I didn't have extras of, but that's okay. Respirator. What else? Hard hats. Let me take apart hard hats. Well, I can take apart one. Just gonna get plastic for it. It's not really anything I need. Jeans. Oh, you get denim scrap from jeans. Okay. So we're gonna take apart some of these. And a bunch of t-shirts. And more t-shirts. I thought I had a lot of scrap cloth around, but I don't know. I didn't see... Oh, hold on. I think I might know where my scrap cloth is. I'll go check in a minute. I'm gonna continue taking this stuff apart, and that's pretty good. I forgot I have a. You know, I'm gonna open this just because it's easier to get around. I do have this right here. Is this cloth? Got some cloth in here? No. See, yeah, no, there's none in there. It's just cardboard, plastic, wood. Okay, so I don't know. I must have used all my cloth on something. I know I was using cloth to repair, but I didn't think I used it all. I guess it really doesn't matter. All right, suit jacket. Oh, basic stapler. I know there's not a basic stapler in there. I looked. Stapler, staple gun. Okay. Here we go. And let's go ahead and start repairing. Sheriff pants. There we go. Leather. Oh, leather strips. Okay. I think I actually have leather strips. Yeah, look at that. 90 of them. That's what I'm talking about. Look at all those hard leather strips. More hard leather. I'm doing good on leather. And that is nice. That is really nice. All right, sheriff pants. Suit jacket. I'm probably going to be done with my... Like, there's different ways you could work on repairing skill. You can either only repair stuff that needs it and just get the skill up naturally, or you can do what I'm doing right now. Do I want to switch out backpack? Yeah, I think I do. Once I am done with this run through, I'm going to stop doing it this way. I'm only going to repair stuff I need to repair. Probably. Oh, I don't want to waste it on riot pants. Alright, hazmat suit is... Ooh, rubber scrap. Okay. Alright. Oh, dude, I didn't think hazmat stuff takes rubber. That's cool. I got... Well, actually, you don't tend to have a ton of rubber scrap in the game. But you also don't really need it for a lot of stuff. You know what? I'm going to leave that alone. If I had like a few hundred, I would probably use it. 85, you don't use rubber scrap for a lot of things, but who knows? Maybe there's something I'll need it for later. And I don't want to use it on that, just in case. Sweatpants. Sweatpants. I want to get at least 40% on how much I repair. Should be very doable. Shirt. Fighter helmet? Hard leather strips and leather strips. You know, I'm not even gonna wear that, so no point in doing that. Medical scrubs. How am I only at 37? Is it? I can't be still 37 now. Suit pants. Wow, it's still only 37 repair, but I've like leveled up quite a few times. It's pretty slow, I guess. Dress shirt. There we go. Dress shirt. How is that still 37? Like... Okay, it went up 1%. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, maybe it just goes up slower than I thought. I will repair the firefighter gloves because those are things I'm going to... They're going to get dirty and I'm going to want to switch them out. Last time I checked, the dirtiness really wasn't, like... I don't know, it's not balanced. Like, I would, like, clean my clothes. I would clean my clothes. I would wash myself. Totally clean in every single way. I'd put my clothes on. They would instantly start going up in dirtiness. Like, before I even leave the house. Like, just instantly. They would get to about 30% dirtiness. And then they would stop getting dirty at, like, 30%. It was really weird. It's just, you know, it's kind of... They gotta work on it, that's all. Jeans. Jeans. Alright, the 39%. If I could just... Ah, 40. Awesome. Alright, so I'll just finish this. And I will stop, like, going out of my way to repair stuff in this way. Denim. Denim. T-shirt. I mean, we could really go on and on with this. But I kind of want to get out and do some work. Alright, I'm going to put this stuff away for now. There's still more I could do with this. But, like I said, I don't want to be here all day with this. I think we've gotten a lot done. So we're going to put cloth scrap. Why are these separate? Sure. We're going to take all the clothes out of here. The only reason I put these clothes in here is because I was encumbered and I couldn't hold them anymore. But they're not supposed to be in here. This box right here is strictly for stuff I use to repair. Cloth scrap. Oh, maybe I had a lot of cloth scrap in there. I didn't look. Iron scrap, denim scrap, stuff like that. Also, the stapler. If I can... Oh, I'm not... Oh, boy. I thought my inventory was ready to go. Apparently not. All right, I got some inventory management to do. But we will put the stapler in here as well. The staple gun. So now everything in here... Oh, it was already in there? No, there it is. So everything in here is everything we will need to repair. We're all repaired. Let me get organized. We got to get out and do some looting. Okay, we're just about ready to go. The only thing I need to do is grab some food for the road and also a generator. So we're going to go to freshness and take a couple MREs with me. Should be pretty good. I have one way to transport water. I know like I can go to like a church or something and get some big water barrels, but those only hold like 1,000 units of water. The engines hold like 2,100, and I could like just dump the gas in here. This is gas, right? I don't remember what I put in here. Pretty sure it's gas. No, it doesn't smell like anything. It's going to be gas though. Okay. So I think we're looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and put these in here. I hope I have everything. You know, sometimes you just got to say, hey, I probably have everything. Let's get going. Otherwise, you're just looking around and be like, oh, am I missing this? Am I missing that? There is one thing I am missing that is very important. I can't get gas without a generator. So we're going to stop right here. Now, I don't have gas with me, but, well, does this have gas in it? Yeah, it does. Okay, good. Even if I did need gas, I'm going to be taking parts out of vehicles. Definitely gas tanks, maybe other things as well. I'm not really sure. You know what? It should probably go inside. Let's put it inside. I'm feeling pretty comfortable putting stuff inside the van now. We'll see. I could pay a price for that, but also I have a sleeping bag somewhere, don't I? Let me see if I can find this sleeping bag really quickly. I don't want to be looking too long, but I think it's in here. Nope. Maybe it's in here. Nope. All right. I don't know where I put it. I'll look for it later. I want to get out. At some point, you're just kind of like, ugh. I do have a sleeping bag. I just don't know where I put it. I wonder if I put it in my glove compartment. I guess that could have been another spot I would put it. No. Okay, fine. I don't care. I'll find it later. I am caught. I am about 90% organized, but sometimes stuff just disappears and stuff. I know I have a sleeping bag. I picked it up when I went into the one of those caves, one of those mines. So I just don't know where it is right now. It's fine. Okay, so we need to come out of here, make a right and then a left, and then we will be ready to go. I might do 2 looting videos in a row, guys. As a matter of fact, I'm kind of thinking I will, because I need a lot of stuff. Like, I can't believe I ran out of iron scrap. Like, I really need a lot of iron scrap. You know, one thing I could probably do today. Maybe we'll do it next episode. I'm not really sure. I'm not going to talk about it because sometimes I'll be like at the beginning of an episode, I'll be like, oh, let's go over here and do this, and then I ended up not being able to do it for whatever reason. I don't like, you know, I don't like making promises that I might not be able to keep. So I won't talk about it. If we end up doing it, I'll do it. if I don't get it this episode, I'll do it next episode. What am I talking about? It's going to be a surprise, but you're going to like it. So, all right, and anything down here? Let me just go. Like, we're looking for this. Yeah. Okay, let's go. I think you're right over this like sidewalk here, and then yeah, there we go. All right. So, this is the closest place I know to get water, although there's probably a closer place. I think there's a water tower by my base somewhere. I honestly just don't remember where it is. But this place is really close. Plus, I wanted to come here for other things anyway. So, this is where I'm going to come for water. And we're just going to drive up here. I came here day 1. I don't remember what I came here. Actually, I probably came here day 1 for water. Now that I think about it, that would make sense. Oh, hold on. Got any booze? Nope, no booze. How about you? What are you doing on the freaking top of that building? I also have to decide if I want to make my walls around my base 1 or 2 high. 2 high would be the way to go, and it's kind of the way I'm leaning. But 1 high would make it more interesting and different from last season. So, you'll just have to see how I feel about that. I mean, I'll change my mind probably 20 times in between, you know, the time I actually get to it. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and grab some... I'm going to go ahead and grab some fuel tanks out of these vehicles. And see what else we got. I can't grab it. Whatever. I don't have what I need to grab it, but I can always go back to my vehicle and get it in a minute. I'm going to see what I need for it first. I might as well work on my hot wiring as well. Open. Gas tank. Alright, so we need the welder. Okay, let's go get the welder. Actually, I'm going to grab the soldering iron too. I might need that as well. I'm going to take stuff out of there for replacements on my vehicle. I'm pretty sure my vehicle needs some serious replacements. Alright, what do you need? Oh yeah, that's what I figured. Wait, do I need the soldering iron? I thought I did for something. Welder? Wrench? Wait, I don't need the soldering iron for stuff out of the vehicle? Am I just missing it? Cutting? Welder? Hammer? Screwdriver? Oh, there we go. It's for the radio. Is it only for the radio? Because if it's only for the radio, I don't care. I don't mess with the radio. I don't use it, and I won't use it. Okay, so I guess we really don't need the soldering iron. I'll still bring it with me, but little surprise there. All right, industrial welder. And let's come back here. I'll grab the chassis and the... I'll probably grab a few chassis. I tend to break my chassis pretty good. You can repair them, but in order to repair chassis, you need a lot of aluminum, like ingots. And I mean, I guess I can make aluminum ingots, but I don't have a ton of aluminum yet. I will, but I don't have it yet. We need duct tape for anything? I don't think we do. Some wine. Take it just in case. Alright. And car chassis. Uninstall. Gas tank. Uninstall. Alright, cool. And what I'm going to do is hopefully I can fit all the gas from this gas tank into my gas tank. And then that way I can fill it up with water. You should have to, like, clean the gas tanks, right? Like, how would you even do that? Like, let's say in real life, you got a gas tank that's made for a car. It's full of gas. You dump it out. You can't put water in there and start drinking water out of it. How would you clean it? Is it possible to clean it? Like, so you can actually drink out of it. Like water. And not get sick. Gotta be honest. I don't really have an answer for you. Install and car chassis. Gas tank. Okay, so I should be able to do this. Okay, maybe not. Do I have to, like, take it out first? Yeah, probably. Alright, so this one has 556. This one has 34. So we'll put that in there. Max. Now this one's empty. And there we go. Cool. 28% fuel. Wow, it's still low on fuel, man. Alright, just so I don't get weighed down, I'll put this away. And let's come over here and grab some water. Oh, did I grab the beer keg? Yes, okay. Now, these things have a lot of water in them, so... Beer keg, refill. And it's pure. Gas tank. I think I had this problem when I first did this, too. I don't remember what I did. I think I held it, or... I know this is possible. Containers can't mix. This would be too heavy. Oh, that's right. It'll be too heavy for you to carry. That's what happened. On day one, I came here with the beer keg, and it said it'll be too heavy for you to carry. That's why. All right. Let's put that away, and then put that away. We're still at 139. Is that just a guess? Oh, hold on. Put a bunch of stuff that... I probably shouldn't have had that stuff on me. Oh, that's right. I was supposed to go through here and organize before I left the base, and I didn't. That's okay. Not a big deal. We could do it later. That's the nice thing about having a truck that holds 1,000 pounds worth of weight, man. It's going to take a lot for you to have issues with that. All right. Gas tank, refill. So right there, 2,111 fluid ounces. Yeah, I don't like beer kegs. You know, the only thing that makes the gas tanks a little bit tough is because they do weigh so much. So that's a benefit of having like smaller, you know, things. But man, that is freaking heavy AF. But that's a lot of water. Should I grab more while I'm here? I don't really see a reason not to. I don't want to ruin these flatbed trucks because I might want to use them at some point. This one I don't really care about though, because I already have a box truck. So I will work on my hot wiring skill. It's not only for hot wiring; it's for electrical skill. So it's going to be useful for a lot of different things. It's not leaking, is it? Damn it! I put away my freaking welder. I didn't lock it. Son of a B. Welder. Yeah, we should definitely lock that. Thing is, I don't usually have my welder on me. I don't like to keep it on me. Only when I'm doing this kind of work. But at the same time, like it's gonna get put away continuously, so it's just better to do it this way. Uninstall and uninstall. And let's go ahead. I'm gonna mix these up. I'm going to put the gas in my gas tank. I'm going to take care of a bunch of business here, fill up with water. When I come back, I think we're going to be moving on. Okay, I got nice and organized, but we're not going to be moving on just yet. I do want to get some more stuff here. There's no point in leaving this place because there's stuff here I need. And lockpicking is one of them. Also destroying fences. Is that worth it? 1 iron scrap? No, doesn't feel like it's worth it. Let's try another one. I got nothing. Oops. Let's kill you. Oh, we should bring some stairs home. Okay. Yeah, we should bring some stairs home. What about that? Nothing. Alright, so I got nothing, like, and like 1, and then I got 5. So I'm not really sure how worth it this really is. It seems okay. It seems okay. Let's go inside. Let's check these chairs. Let's see what we get for these chairs. Oh, I'd have to pack them up first. I don't want to do that. These are plastic tables. Yep. Okay. Well, I mean, I need plastic, so... Plastic doesn't seem that big of a deal. I guess when you start doing plastic ingots, it can be a bit of a thing, so... Alright. I don't think I care about bones. Last season I was collecting bones for bone soup, and people were very disgusted at me. So I was like, alright, you know what? Let's not do that. I didn't even use them, you know? You can always make soup with vegetables. It's kind of expensive. I gotta remember that I actually need healing items. Last season, I got a bunch of healing items and I just stopped looting them. Because I didn't need them anymore. By the way, if you're new to the game, I want you to know that this is one of the coolest things this game does. This is a really, really awesome touch. I usually take those guys out. Any more? Hospital bed is a couple of springs. I will make an infirmary, but these things are dirty. I'm not gonna, and I don't think you can clean them. These hospital beds. Oops. Plus, the infirmary is gonna be way off in the future. And then I'm gonna be like, hey, really wish I had destroyed all those things for the infirmary. Now, there's plenty of other places I can get these beds. Not a big deal. I think I could destroy this. You need a hydraulic cut. Oh, hydraulic cutting tool. You say. All right, I'm gonna have to work on that. Maybe we'll do that next episode. That might be a good idea. Oh, torn wires. Oh, that's right. I was supposed to go to the freaking... I was supposed to go to the data center place and get those torn wires. All right. Should we do that? Nah, we'll do that in another episode. I don't like to do too much in one episode, you know? It feels kind of... You know, people say I rush too much. I'm just trying to slow down a little bit and enjoy the game a little bit more, and but not go too slow, because I think a lot of people do not want me to go slow. They're like, let's go, man. Let's get this show on the road. It's kind of how I feel about it. But whether that's true or not, I don't know. We're going to take off the military pants and the shirt, and we'll also take off the gloves. Should help out. I went through August in my oh, we should take another one of these, shouldn't we? I went through August in my my last series, and I don't remember the heat being this much of an issue. Maybe it was. I don't know. I might have taken a 2-week break in August. You know, I was taking those 2-week breaks. So this thing looks like it should give you a lot of metal, but it really doesn't. And good. Ladder. Take out the broken air compressor. I'm going to take out some pallets. Why not? Normally, I'd be like, oh, you don't really need to take out pallets. You can just cut down trees. Well, I don't really love cutting down trees. Plus, most of the trees around my base are fugazi. They're not there. It's weird. It's freaking weird. There's like not a lot of trees around my base. So, and now there's less because I actually cut some down earlier. This is the same. Yeah, the same. Yep, I think we're done. All right, let's get these things on the roof. Let's get out of here. Hold on. Go up. Okay. Now, when you have stuff on your roof like this, you have to be very careful. You've got to drive, you know, like you have an infant in the seat next to you. You know, you can't be... Oh, boy. Hold on. Get out of here. At least you could have done was bring me some booze, you jerk. All right, we're going to move this one over there. Yeah, you got to drive really safe, and you got to watch out for things above your head, because this stuff will get knocked off if you, like, go over, like, something that's too low. Like, I remember when I first put stuff on my vehicle, I was at a gas station, and they had a little overhang thing, and it knocked everything off. All right. We got scratches, darn it. There you go. Pretty thirsty, too. I wonder why I'm so thirsty. Did I not drink before I left? I thought I did. Yeah, that's okay. We got plenty of water. Can I just drink out of the water over here? Also, how much is left in here? Oh, man. I only took... Man, this is going to be enough water for the foreseeable future. Drink. Go. Scratches are almost gone. Now they are gone. Let's take a look and see what else we got going on here. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. Okay. Where to next? Okay, let's go down the street. We're going to get some gas. I might even check out the gas station a little bit. And then we're going to keep going. I'm thinking I'm going to check out the garages by the school. I haven't done that yet. I don't even think honestly, I don't think I went there last season. So, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, the garages by the school are pretty good. There's a lot of school buses over there, and you could use those school buses as, like, you know, temporary walls for your base. I probably won't do that because it would be kind of annoying to, like, drive a school bus back and then run all the way back there because I wouldn't have a vehicle. See this right here? If I drive under this, these will get destroyed. So, all right. I'm gonna have to go over there for my gas, which means these are gonna have to come down. Arg. Well, not much I can do about it. No reason to complain about it. It is what it is. Just takes a couple seconds. No big deal. No big deal, Cage. Don't get your panties in a bunch. Should I check on my tires as well? I think I should. Take a look really quick. I'm checking on the pressure. Yeah, we should probably get pressure in these tires. And I will need a generator for that. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab this generator. We're gonna put it over right next to the tire gauge thingy. And tire gauge pressure thingamabob. I think that's the technical name for it. Then we're gonna come over here, we're gonna get some gas. Yeah, pretty good. And then you just look right here, and you fill from the gas pump. Now, eventually, I think the gas pumps are going to need power. I don't think they do right now. So, come on. Thank you very much. Now we're going to come over here. And I don't remember how I hooked this air pressure thingy up. I don't know if I just put the generator right to it, or... Yeah, that's right, you gotta go the other way. No. Alright, that's not the way I did it. So what I need to do is I need to take the... Let's just go clear out the zombies. I'll show you exactly how to do this. Clear... Let's come over here. And right over here, out the back, is going to be a Junction box. Fuse box. I keep calling it junction box. Fuse box. And if we add this up, if we hook this up to the generator, the power for the air tank should be on. Now, here's the thing. Why leave the generator all the way out here, right? Because it's close. I could just turn it on, and then we're good to go. You don't have a tire inventory. Okay. You got a problem? No, we're good. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to grab all of our tires. Uninstall. Not even looking at how much power, how much pressure they have in them. If your tires run out of pressure, it won't make it so you can't drive, but your vehicle will start like stuttering all over the place, and it's honestly really annoying. It's not something I would want to ignore, you know what I mean? Okay. And then we go right here, and we turn that on. And we go here. I keep thinking I'm hearing zombies, man. Can you give me a minute, zombies? Select. And now that's 35 PSI. Select. Select. And select. Turn that off. Let's make sure they're all where they need to be. 35, 35, 35, and 35. Put them back in our vehicle. And we're good to go. You know, once you get a generator here, you can just kind of come over here. It takes like 2 seconds. Not that bad. Not 2 seconds, but a little bit more than 2 seconds, but not much more. And then we're going to kind of go on the right side of these. Shoot, I got scratches? What happened? Is that from fighting a zombie, or did I notice? Okay. And then we're going to get these things back on. And then I think we're going to go... Got a couple places we could go to. We could go to the school. We could go to the school. We could go to the fire department. We could go to the hardware store. Or we could go to the garage from the school. Now, I haven't been to the school. Actually, I've been in the basement of the school, but I haven't been to the school on this server, on this on this server, in this world yet. But I have been to the fire department, although there's a lot of stuff that I didn't loot. I have been to the hardware store. Again, a lot of stuff I haven't looted. But the garage, yeah. So I was kind of thinking. I said I was going to go to the garage. I think the garage would be the way to go. So let's go there now. Right. Go. Alright, really quickly, I'm just going to kind of drop everything in here. And then I'm kind of looking at how much iron I've gotten. Yeah, see, only 45 iron scrap, man. It's taking a while to gather that stuff. Where'd I get it all from? I guess just from playing. I mean, I did 80 episodes. You know, we're on episode 7. So, of course, we're not going to have that much yet. It's fine. I'm being impatient. That's what it is. Hey, driving by the... we'll keep going. Should I check this out? Nah, let's keep going. This is one of those situations where I'm like, oh, piece of candy. Oh, piece of candy. Oh, what's over here? I gotta look at this. Oh, what's over there? I gotta look at that. No. Stay focused. Laser focused. People say that I tend to get distracted very easily, and that is true, and I'm working on it. Stay focused, Cage. Alright, I will stop here. This is actually a really good place to stop. It won't take that long, and I know there's a lot of iron here. No. Don't care about any of that. Alright. Can I lockpick now, please? Why are you lockpicking that side? You got the other side. I'm working on my lockpick skill. Again, I don't think taking apart these chain link fences that really is not really that good, honestly. Now this, on the other hand, heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. 36 iron scrap. It's gonna be a very small building, so. Okay. And electric scrap. I wonder if that fan would actually work. I'd have to like stand in front of it though. Like if I put it in my house, it might help, but only if I'm like standing in front of it, I guess. I don't know, maybe it works for the entire room, but That wouldn't make much sense if it did. Although I guess airflow itself could be pretty good. Can I destroy this stuff? I cannot. It's kind of weird I can't destroy the this machinery in here. What about it? Looks pretty good. Okay. Let's go out this way. Nope, just making sure he's not there. Alright, I think we're done with this area. Can't get in most of these shipping containers, by the way. I've tried. The only ones I could ever get into is the ones that I already did in the beginning of the series. All the other ones I've ever come across have been locked, so I don't tend to pay too much attention to them anymore. Can't do any sick tricks here. Last time I was here, I did that jump right there. You know what I should do? I should get one of the go-karts and bring them back here. The problem is, like, if I go to get the go-karts and bring them back here, then I'm going to have to walk all the way. But I guess, you know what I could do? I could go to the go-kart track with my vehicle. I could drive a go-kart back home. Then I could find the closest vehicle, hotwire, and drive all the way back. That would actually be very doable. And I think that jump would be really cool in a go-kart. The go-karts are legit. Scratches. Like to wound. Here, let's put everything away that we don't need. There we go. Yeah, there's like tons of school buses around here. You know, guys, I'm thinking for walls for my base. I still want to make walls out of wood, but I'm thinking I could put school buses around the base and then connect the school buses with walls, and I think it would look like a really cool base. Would it be as effective? Probably not. It would probably be less effective, but it would look cool. So, kind of thinking about that. We'll see. Get a lot of tires here. All right, a lot of parts for vehicles. This. I'm just gonna take all the rotten food. I don't care. I'm not gonna take those stairs though. Sometimes I feel like I'm gonna get like iron. I get aluminum. Right. And yes, should I destroy these? Yeah, I probably should. And that. All right, and we come over to this side. Yeah, there's just like so many buses. Get a lot of iron scrap for destroying those tool chests. They're pretty cool. Those tool chests are pretty good. I might want one or two, but I don't think I'm going to want more than one or two. Alright, this one got a lockpick. Maybe I'll leave this one here. No. I need iron more than I need, you know, decorative items. These things are all over the map. I can get them anywhere. Okay. How much did she get for these paint cans? 7? Seriously? 6? I mean, 2 isn't great, but still, yeah, that's actually pretty. Oh, I forgot about. I gotta take this. Absolutely. Are we taking this? I'm gonna want probably 2 of these. I should probably just destroy tires and not have 2 of these. Like, do I really need 2 of these? I don't know. We'll see. For now, I'm gonna take 1. We'll see. I also am pretty encumbered here. You have to be very careful going home. Okay. Oh wow, we're pretty much done with this building. I didn't notice that. There is a paint can up here. Starting to think paint cans might be something I want to do for iron. 13 iron. I don't know, guys. Normally I leave them there, but starting to think paint cans are probably the way to go. Put this up here, like so. And let's see if we can get this stuff home without any issues. We'll see. Normally I would just stay out and continue looting. Damn, bro. Normally I would just stay out and continue looting. But with this kind of important stuff on our vehicle, I think we need to get home. And I'm going, even though I don't like driving like this because it's kind of hard to see. Stop, save the game. It's kind of hard to see, but, you know, it's better to know when stuff's like broken off your roof. You can hear it, but sometimes I miss it. So let's just drive home very carefully. 42 miles an hour, that's not carefully, Cage. Alright, whatever, we'll be fine. We'll probably be fine. Who knows? Oh, crap, I'm going back to the... Guys, I'm going back to the bar and grill. It's going to take me a little bit of time to remember where I live. I mean, you guys got to understand, dude. Like, I lived at that bar and grill for 80 episodes. You know? So, it's just kind of habit. Although, going this way is kind of the way I need to go anyway. So, what I do is, whenever I'm driving anything home this important, I'll, like, go a little bit. And I'll stop. Save the game. Continue along. Maybe you don't even need to stop while saving the game. I don't like to save the game when I'm moving. It just, I don't know. It doesn't feel right. So, okay. So we're just going to come up to here. We'll go up there. We should be able to get this stuff home with very little issue. Fingers crossed. Well, I got home with very little issue, which is really, really awesome. And I'm just going to kind of put this stuff out of the way for now. I don't really know what I'm going to do with it. I know I want stairs for things. What things? I don't know. Some things. I just don't know, like, when or where, but I know I will need them. And the tire rack is also very, very important. I need to keep a lookout for battery. No, I gotta get batteries. Shoot, I should have got batteries today. Like car batteries. I'm gonna have to get them when I go out next episode. Next episode will be a looting episode, no doubt. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go out there. What the heck? Why can't I move this? Dude, you're killing me. There we go. For some reason, I can only move it over here. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I'm going to end this video right here. I'm going to, you know, organize a little bit, and then we're going to go out and do another looting episode. I should probably put my clothes back on. There we go. And where are we going to be going next episode? Well, I know exactly where I'm going to go, but it's going to be a surprise. You guys are going to have to come back next episode and find out. If you guys end up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time, and until then, take it easy.